Hello, welcome to Lightning Ladz Ice Hockey Podcast, where we talk about Milton Keynes ice hockey and, of course, the NHL. I'm Mason.
I'm Will.
How you doing?
Yeah, good.
That's good.
Well, yeah.
I know you feel I just came home myself.
Busy from work, but I'm alright.
Me was stress and hospital and then what was it? Shopping and then home.
Yeah.
But everything was all written up last night, so it was all good, all planned.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Take it away, mate.
Okay, let's crack on with some news from the league.
Dun, dun, dun.
Right, Jake Bolton has left the Solway Sharks for family reasons.
Bit of a shock for people around the league at first season, of course.
Yeah, that's quite a blow in my opinion.
8 goals, 17 assists, I think it was.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, great D for them. But of course, family is family.
Yeah.
So of course, good luck to you, Jake.
Yeah, good luck, Jake. And then we go on to Mason Alderton has signed with the Solway Sharks on a 2-way from the Fife Flyers. I believe he played for him before last season, and then he stepped up this year to Fife.
Yeah.
When he's come back down, I just guess to help them out with some depth, which is much needed. Good solid Brit.
Yeah, I think that's like, cause I know they lost Jake Bolton and everything import-wise, but they need some extra. Got it wrong, didn't I? Because Mason Alderton's actually a forward, isn't he? But not actually a D-man. There we go. What a silly sausage. But
I looked into, remember last week they signed, or a couple of weeks ago, they signed Prada, who's supposed to be British.
Yes.
However, he's classed as a Brit due to his junior career being in Austria.
Yeah,
so
it's
a weird rule. He's an import.
It is weird because I know Thunder's got a player who's put down import, but he basically
Is he dual national, is he?
Yeah, but it's just he's been in like England and everything. So and
with different for Prada, I noticed on his elite prospect profile, he's trained in Austria. He's not played in the UK yet, so I don't know how clear this import rule is. But it's a bit of a weird one.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Well, anyway, move on to a shout out to Dylan Stewart, who's picked up his 50 points now with 22 goals and 28 assists.
Yeah, cracking actually. He's actually been on his mark for Solway at the front, and of course I know he played on the Saturday against Lightning. And then he was rested, wasn't he? On the Sundays. So, but another player in the league has also hit 50 points plus. So
there's a couple now.
Yeah, so keep on going, mate. Well done.
Well done. And some signing news for our very own Lightning. This comes as a shock. We've got Matt Howlett joining us from the Leeds Knights. Unbelievable signing at this stage, and I think it's the player we've been wanting with that elite experience.
Yeah, he was elite, wasn't he?
3 successful seasons with the Knights.
Yeah, because I know was it last season it was 70. I think it's
2 seasons ago. It was 72 points.
So that's pretty good for the Brit and everything.
Yeah.
But how he plays, he doesn't mind getting gritty. He's very quick, and when he shoots, it's just you can't stop him most times. And
did he look a bit like certain Mr. Venus or similar?
I think so.
Or different style?
I reckon slight different style, but I think he brings in as similar to Venus with the of course elite experience.
Yeah, it does come in handy.
The fact is, he's still only young. He's still 26.
I know.
And I know due to health and
he's
missed out on a bit
this season,
and it's closer to home and everything.
Yeah, I discovered this from Woking.
But all I say,
so we should say welcome and
thank you, Leeds.
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah. I was surprised he actually didn't go to Bison. They're even closer to his home. But
there were talks about
Hull, weren't there?
Hull because of the Sobchak swap deal. There's a bit of that, but even I said that. I said it's either MK Lightning or it might be the Hull Sobchak deal.
Yeah.
But of course, he came to the right place.
Tim obviously put his mark on him and sort of grabbed him.
That's a good deal. That was.
I mean, another Lightning signing. We've permanently signed from D-Side Dragons, Bailey Thomas, who was on a 2-way, but now he's fully committed to the Lightning.
Yeah, number 43 was he joined in with a couple of others.
Yeah.
But he's been putting in great shifts. Wherever Tim wants him to do, he's doing it. The coaches as well.
Out of the 3 guys we had from D-Side, he was the one that
kind of stood out
and looked like he'd been with us all year.
Definitely, and of course he's got himself the full-time gig at the Thunderdome, and of course he did have a shout on from his former team, from all the other players saying, "Oh, Ben Thomas," and like, who is he? And everything. It was funny, but he will be missed there. But he's a cracking lad, and congratulations, mate, getting the full permanent.
Yeah. And then we had a bit of a guest, didn't we, on the Sunday fixture, which we'll come into later. But we got 16-year-old Cole. All
right, it's a new name. It's a new name. You know what we're like by name, especially me, and of course Mr. Brian and everything. Guinea-Adria. But
I do apologise, Cole, if it's wrong.
You're at the game, aren't you, on Saturday, aren't you?
This Saturday.
Sunday.
I'm at both this week. I'll be at Thunder and Lightning.
Yeah, so Sunday.
The Sunday Lightning.
I won't be there for Sunday because I'm in Bristol for the away game for Thunder. Yeah, so I won't be there. So
right. I'll cover it for us.
You can find out the next name properly then.
Yeah.
So we will get to know your name properly. Yeah. I do apologise, but yeah, he was actually, you know what, he was pretty good. We'll get into it, but he was a good solid.
Yeah.
Fill-in because I know Patrick had a set out on Sunday, but
which we'll get into as well.
Yeah, I mean that was pretty good.
Yeah, and then some milestone news. Rio Gwynno Park played his 200th game in the Lightning jersey.
That's gone quick.
Congrats, Rio. Yeah, that's gone really quick. I remember him being in the Thunder back in the day, coming through, and then stepping up to Lightning when I believe it was Clifford who called him up, and he's been solid for a good number of years now and deserved his place in the squad. And
he is reliable when you need him, and he's very fast.
Yeah,
he loves to get in there and throw his weight around, and of course, I know he loves it when everyone starts saying Rio. But honestly, mate, well done, and that's quite an achievement.
Yeah,
still very young.
We can say one of our own because he's come through the system from Storm, Thunder to Lightning, so it proves that our system does work.
100%.
Yeah, great hometown hero. Right, next up, Nolan Gardner on the move and available, who's left ERSC Amberg. He picked up 36 points from that team.
Of course, when
you know more about that.
They were talking about Solway announcing somebody. Everyone thought, "Yep, here he comes again." But no, it wasn't.
Still unknown.
Hope things are all right. Wise, unless he's gone back home for the Canadian. But
maybe there's a chance he might go to Hull now with a certain player picking up an injury.
Could be. You never know.
You never know.
We don't. Yeah, of course. But yeah, that's honestly. I think if Tim had the chance to go get him and he wanted to come, that would have been incredible. I know fifth import again, but that's one incredible forward to have to
unless
help
Tim gives up her import space for him. It's up to Tim. We've got a few weeks left.
But just imagine you had
anyway.
Goodbye,
Gardner and Norris,
Cowney, Norris in between, and you got Howlett.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with Cowney back as a centre with Howlett and Gulliver.
Don't think about Norris.
I know Norris.
It's so hard to choose from. Yeah, they're all great. Because
our top six has improved now.
Yeah,
with, Howlett definitely.
No, definitely.
Yeah, always next year. We shall see.
You never know.
In the off season.
Honestly, that's one player I'd like to
change.
see. There's a few players I'd like to see sign for Lightning, of course.
Yeah, well, I'm sure there's a few, but never do come over for whatever reason.
Yeah, family and all that stuff, and work and stuff.
Hometown team settled. Some don't really move.
Yeah.
And then the last news, course, we'll get to the Forsberg incident, but he and Bailey Harewood have gone to the Dops for a video review.
Yeah.
More on that will be released on the Dops website on Friday, I believe.
Because I think Howard's is it illegal?
Harewood got a check to the head, game misconduct, so I guess they've asked to review it. It might not have been a check to the head or some...
Yeah, we might.
I've not seen any footage of it.
I haven't yet, and everything at all. But
it sounds bad as a penalty.
Yeah,
come up. So.
And then Patrick Forsberg, a very similar situation to what happened in Rumford, ish.
Yeah, Razor weren't.
We'll get into that because there's stuff that we'll go through.
But yeah, that's NHL League news. Last little shout out I want to give out to the Nottingham Panthers, who were part of the Continental Cup recently, and they hosted it as well.
Yeah, so it was a nice feeling to win it from the home crowd.
Yeah, they won the tournament.
We have to put it anyway because I forget Malik Martelli's on two-way with them.
Yeah,
so he's connected. So
yeah,
congratulations to Malik, to his other team.
Yeah, congrats Panthers, and they're the first team to win that competition twice from the UK.
Oh, brilliant!
So it's a bit of history there.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well done, guys.
Well done.
So
on to results.
Results
time.
Do you want me to go into Friday's cup game?
You can go ahead and dive into it.
I dive into it.
Yeah.
So the first leg of the National Cup, of course, Peterborough Phantom hosted the Sheffield Steel Dogs. And of course, we all knew it was going to be a very tough fixture. I know sometimes you get where it doesn't go that way, but this one certainly did end up in the draw. 4-4.
Yeah.
Poof. And it's just typical Luke Ferreira.
I have to say, Phantoms were probably the underdogs on paper, maybe depth-wise.
Yeah, because Steel Dogs as well, but still put Phantoms for their lines.
Yeah, Phantoms have a history of turning it up in a...
It's right there, Luke Ferreira on double, Cam Hoff, Dylan Lawrence, and of course Lackanen.
Yeah, Lackanen getting assists.
And everything.
And McEwen. And Sarri and Herring as well.
But of course, also the whole talk was Cole Sudra. He got called into this whole...
that one game rule, wasn't it? Which we may have used last time 2 seasons ago, I think now. When did we win the cup?
Yeah, we won that a couple of years ago.
Yeah, we had the Nathan Ripley sort of advantage with this rule when he played one game, which was a cup game. Sheffield have done the same. I'd like to see the GMs maybe say, look, we need to change that rule. Maybe make it 4 games minimum instead of 1. One's taking the mick, in my opinion, having a guy on a 2-way.
Maybe 3. Maybe 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And everything.
Or 5, so it's half.
True, there you go, yeah.
So, regardless, he got a goal, didn't he?
And 2 assists. And of course, Cedric Garcia, Liam Steele.
Yeah. And Carl Watson. And Shudra's goal was short-handed, which is even more surprising.
But it's a very tough game. And of course, shout out, it's going to be a very interesting second leg. It's going to be to bite down to the nail.
Yeah.
And everything.
We'll get to that later. Our predictions and fixtures. Right, continue with the results from the league.
Yeah, so Saturday the 17th, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Swindon Wildcats hosted the Sheffield Steel Dogs.
Yeah.
Of course, that was battle of first and second. That was a good chance for Steel Dogs to put their
pressure,
put their paws down and take a bite out of the cat. But unfortunately, Swindon has came with a 6-3 victory. And unfortunately, it's just...
However, this was mostly a 1-goal game.
Yeah.
Until near the end. Swindon were ahead 4-3. And as usual in hockey, you take that risk and pull the goalie in the last few minutes, don't you? But unfortunately, Swindon managed 2 quick empty net goals and sealed the deal.
As I said, they've got the depth. They've got the
score line don't say what happened in the game. It was definitely closer than 6-3. Yeah. Again, usual suspects from Swindon.
Aaron Ells gets there.
Yeah, Ryan Wells. Tyler Watkins again.
Reed Sayers, and of course Josh Shaw. But of course,
a few new guys.
Yeah, and of course
Sam Godfrey, the defenseman.
Morocco and everything, still getting his assists and everything. He's not scoring,
and Billing getting assists. Nice to see back on the score sheet. Yeah,
but it's just they know how to win their games, and they do it every week. Ever since that slip up they had against Bristol, they've just looked on it.
Looked on it,
and of course Lightning as well.
Months, and
everything. So, and then of course with Steel Dogs, Bailey Yates, Cole Sudra,
should have played a game.
Power play goal, Liam Steele. Yeah. So, but other than that, Swindon took that advantage. So well done to them. Of course.
Right.
Basingstoke Bison. We all knew
with what players they had left.
Yeah, due to suspensions, of course, they went up with 14 players on both games of the weekend. For me, someone asked me, what's your predictions on Hull and Bison? I just went, look, it's just going to be a simple win for the Hull Seahawks. I'm not going to talk about they played well or that. It's that you've got to have very, very, very tired players, and you've got the advantage with 21. So, and of course,
certain someone again though.
Zvet got the hat trick, and everything, and of course,
Chamberlain assisted all the Patrick goals as well. So that's another 3 assists for Bobby.
See, that's the captain. That's the captain I'm talking about.
That's the captain you want.
That's the captain you want out of that your whole Seahawks team.
Putting up some points.
Enough of that jumbo on the bench and everything and stuff. Straight on the assists, on the goals and everything. That's what your captain's meant to do in leading team.
Yeah.
And setting them up.
Johnny Corneal again with Svek assisting, so we had a 4-point night. But yeah.
And
Bison stopped the shutout at least with a Thomas Ralph power play goal unassisted.
Yeah.
So
and
that's the only sort of positive really. They stopped the shutout.
Yeah, so, but other than that, it was a simple win for the Seahawks.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
It is.
And everything. So, it's a simple win for the whole Seahawks. I can't go too much into that.
No, it's unfortunate.
But the very exciting game.
Yeah, this was spicy.
Because I know you and Brian went for Leeds Knights. I'm going for Bristol. It's going to be interesting.
They've had a cracking weekend, as we'll get on to.
Because not only, I went for overtime as well. So I got the extra point.
Yeah.
But honestly, that was a very exciting game. Typical Leeds, Kieran Brown.
Pacosdu.
Yeah, and I cannot pronounce his name. I do apologise. Kurtz. Baumanis. And of course, Inns Gallagher. Gallagher. I can't pronounce it anymore. So surprised, but yeah, and
then you certain import got 3 assists, Mr. Sobchak.
Yes, Mr. Sobchak making his mark on the Leeds team of everything. But of course, Max Wigfield, John Dunbar, Jacob Bryceland. Dunbar got a double actually.
Yeah, for the Pitbulls.
And Wigfield got double, and Bailey
Hayward got the overtime winner. Assisted from Dunbar and Bristol.
It's always him. It's always Bailey. He either gets the overtime winner or the shootout winning. Incredible.
Yeah, incredible talent.
100%.
I can't remember. Is he on a 2-way?
Yeah, he's with Cardiff Devils.
Yeah.
And everything. But honestly, outstanding game, exciting. And we're at the watch party and we just heard like Bristol won overtime. We're like, oh my goodness. That sounds like a very exciting game. So shout out to Bristol for that.
So that's put a little dent in Leeds' title hopes.
Yes.
That's still a point lost.
Because in that game as well, because it went overtime, I will say it, is just that during the game and everything, when you see players like hit their sticks on the pipes or on the plexi, it's I know frustrated, but it shouldn't be able to see that. I know you're frustrated, but Kieran Brown decided to whack the plexiglass and very anger temper that he lost.
Yeah.
But he still got a point.
But I think he felt he had something to do with that sort of turnover. He might have felt.
Yeah, because he wasn't there to support his D-man because it was 2-on-1.
Yeah.
And there's him to come and strolling behind.
He couldn't get back fast enough.
So
obviously you just played a whole 60-minute game.
I understand, but I just feel like maybe not hit the plexiglass because you're the captain. You guys set an example.
Set the tone.
That's something I'll say, but
yeah.
I'm getting picky. You agree? Of course, the double bill, the first leg of the game, Solway Sharks hosted MK Lightning.
Yeah.
That ended in a 5-4 victory for the Sharks.
Which we'll get into later.
Go on, Solway. Remember?
Called it, didn't you?
I called it. We'll get into that in a moment, guys.
Yeah.
And of course, the overtime winner for Peterborough Phantoms, 4-3 against the Telford Tigers.
Yeah.
Phantoms travelled up to Telford.
Yeah, again.
It's still
it's the same lot of players.
Luke Ferreira, Dylan Lawrence is starting to pick up now. The past couple of games in the last week.
But he getting the assist from Lackinen and Ferrara. Dylan's goal was a power play goal.
Yep.
Of course, Ferrara put up another point in every goal, didn't he? Goal and 3 assists.
Yeah.
Shows why he's top point scorer at the minute.
Yeah, and then of course like Ralph's.
Oh yeah, your favourite player you can't pronounce.
Ralph's. Cizenis?
I say Cizenis.
Cizenis. We'll go with that. I know some fans up in Peterborough, so I will ask them to voice note me and pronounce it. I've got people from other teams to voice note me, and they've actually helped me out, so thank you.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, it's nice actually getting some support back there, because the last thing I want to do is upset somebody.
No. You have early in the year, but enough said about that.
A few people actually.
Yeah.
But Louis and Neil and Eric Anderson and Scott McKenzie on mark for Telford. Very tight game, and of course Sudra, Rose, Thompson, Howell, and of course Caps got the assists.
Yeah.
But other than that, they're exciting game. But
I'd say similar squads, so that was a close.
But to be fair, Telford got a point.
Yeah.
So it's good to. It's better than nothing.
Yeah. Definitely.
100%. And of course, the 18th on the Sunday.
Yeah.
The regame, Bristol to Leeds.
Yep, swapped. The back-to-back.
Actually, Leeds with the youth squad.
Yeah. I noticed.
Woo.
The youth squad turned up.
Yeah, you had a hat trick from Edgar's Vengus. Who's only 17.
Yeah.
Who's basically part British and I can't pronounce the country, the one with the red and the white in the middle.
Is he the same as
Marcus? Marcus as well.
Latvian.
Yeah,
Latvia.
Hat trick from him, only 17.
Yeah.
Of course, Bodie Neely on mark and Danny Harrison. That's the 16-year-old.
16-year-old.
That's his first as well, isn't it?
Goal and point.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware.
Well done, mate.
Yeah.
Cracking. And then and of course Jake Britnell.
Yeah, and Dunbar.
Dunbar and Britnell with assist with Butler and Hayward.
Yeah.
Everything. So I think something happened in that game, I think. So we'll go with Hayward.
Yeah.
That's the game, wasn't it? So
the check to the head penalty. Yeah. It was actually in the third, rather late in the game. But yeah, there was a check to the head penalty called. I've not seen any footage, so can't really judge anything on that at the minute. But it's gone to DOPS, as we said in the news.
Yeah.
And yeah. Mention the assist for Leeds.
Oh yes, sorry. You got Neely,
Bogosdi,
Brandon.
Yeah.
He's got double, didn't he? No, you got a hat trick of assists.
Yeah, and Ollie Endicott
and Harrison, and of course Endicott is picking up his penalty points now. He's now hit the 80 mark.
Yeah,
20 away from where there could be a suspension for the head coach. It happens that rule. The rule.
Oh, the point thing. Yeah, the head coach has to sit too.
So
which happened to Bison recently
and Tim before as well.
Tim back in the.
So Endicott is very close to giving his head coach a suspension. Ollie, stop. Stop.
Calm. Stop copying Bobby. I'm trying to rival him, innit?
I didn't say that. He said that.
I'm waiting for them to fight. I don't think they've had a fight yet, them two. I'd love to see one.
I want to see Ollie and Archie. But it didn't happen before, but the refs intervened.
Yeah.
100%. I'm not saying Archer's that kind of player, but
No.
like if he has to.
Yeah, if you touch our goalie.
Didn't he did before?
Yeah.
But the rest got involved in that, so we won't go anymore. You know what I'm like about the hockey ref and the fights. I get into it.
It's part of the game. It's allowed.
See, I went into Aldi earlier and I saw before hospital and everything, I put a boxer glove. I started punching. Yeah, I'm just one of those people. And of course, Solway second game for Lightning ended in overtime and a 5-4 victory for the Lightning.
Yeah, which we'll get on to a bit later.
Yeah. And Rumford Raiders.
Good old Rumford.
And you and Brian went for Telford Tigers.
Yeah.
I went for the Raiders. Thank you, Raiders.
Yeah. Are we getting onto a certain win by someone?
Patrick Brown.
Is it me? Has he gone quiet a bit?
He has gone quiet for the past week. Because I know a couple of weeks actually, because he was on fire the weekend when he played us.
Yeah.
But he has gone quiet. I do agree with you there.
Bit of a inconsistent scoring.
Yeah. And of course, Caleb McPhee and Henderson on the assists.
Yeah.
And of course, Andrew Coxheads, Jake Sylvester, Brandon. Come on.
Sorry,
yeah.
Aleph.
Aleph, there we go. And
I lost his name in the goal list.
Well, Jake Sylvester got a double.
Yeah.
And of course, the Burnett, Cooper, Power, and Anderson
got
and
an assist.
Leishram got the assists. A simple, straightforward 4-1 victory.
Don't see Power on the score sheet much, don't you?
4-1 victory. And of course, they needed the win because they're going on a 4-game losing streak.
They were.
The Raiders, they were. So it's good they got a point. Got 2 points out of that.
Yeah.
Do apologise. So.
Then new import is obviously settled.
Yes, he has. He's getting the points now, isn't he? And then the interesting one. Swindon Wildcats, the Hull Seahawks. Dun, dun, dun.
Swindon come away with a 4-3 win in regulation. I thought that's quite closer. Good respectful score by Hull against the top team, in my opinion, being 1 goal behind.
No, definitely.
So,
and of course, there was a power goal each team.
Yeah, power plays are clicking for some teams.
Yeah, Johnny Cornell with the first goal for them, and Jordan Stallard and Bobby Chamberlain.
Bob on the game. Yeah,
so he got his 3 assists and 1 goal, so that's 4 points.
He very nearly made it on Team of the Week. We just needed a goal.
4 assists and 1 goal, so he got the 5 points.
Yeah.
So maybe. That's the captain again. I keep saying it. That's what you want Bobby to do. That's what he can do.
Maybe 1 more point he could have squeezed on the Team of the Week.
Could have. just squeezed on there. But yeah, and of course...
Stallard. Yeah, and then Bobby got the 3rd goal.
You got Bonner, Spraggan and Cornell and Hewitt on the assists. But
I want to say that was an empty... They pulled the goalie on that last goal. It was 4-2, wasn't it? Yeah. Because I saw the list on the earlier. I remember poor goalie. Ooh.
And then Swindon, 5 games, 10 points.
Yeah.
Nothing's beating them at the minute.
I can't remember their last loss.
I think honestly, after the cup, I think defeat. And I think it's literally game on. I think that's probably why they brought in the import. Bit of flair extra. Listen to.
Oh yeah. Well, he's turned up for this one. He got 2 assists.
But I think it's just to get that over the mark to win the league.
Yeah.
So, and of course, I did call it like it's going to be Swindon's year and everything. So, but anything can happen still.
Oh yeah.
Out of the blue, but hopefully not, because they are literally the best informed team in the league.
Yeah.
But Edgar's
Edgar's Bebris.
Thank you. Ben O'Connor, Logan Van Maraka, and Aaron Nell again. Aaron Nell's still scoring.
Well, of course, it's his last season. He's going to go for it and put the body on the line. So why not?
And Aaron Nell's goal was a power play goal, of course, assisted by Villegas, the new import.
Yeah, and
O'Connor. So Griffiths and Villegas got a couple.
Yeah, 2 assists.
And now got assists, and Maraka also. So, well done, Swindon.
Yeah, well done.
Who's going to catch up with you now? I don't know anyone at the minute.
I don't think anyone. Yeah.
So, and the last game on the weekend,
Oops.
the other team who also got the only two teams got the 4-point weekends, and that was Phantoms and Swindon.
Yeah.
So shout out to those two teams.
Everyone else got 2 or 1.
Yeah. And Phantoms hosted the Bison, who also Bison still had the short bench again.
Yeah, but they got the players that had 1 game suspension back.
Yes.
I think it was only, I want to say 3 of them out of the, was it 6 players out of?
I think so, yeah. It's quite a lot.
It's a lot of list, yeah.
But other than that, they did come back with a little fight.
Yeah, good little effort.
But of course, Brendan, Salan, Adam Harding, and George Norcliffe got the goals.
Yeah.
Assisted by, of course, Mog, Ralph, Erskine, and sorry, Mog got a double, and Ralph and Spadafora.
Yeah.
And of course, George Norcliffe got the power play goal.
Yeah.
And of course, Ralph, of course, he got the 3 points over the weekend in a very hard weekend. I know Basingstoke didn't manage to. Of course, they didn't manage to get the win on the weekend. Any points?
No.
So I know they didn't help it. I know that, but I do feel sorry for this weekend. And of course, now they've dropped that. We'll go in a minute on the league table.
Yeah.
But of course, Billy Thorpe with a goal. Dylan Lawrence again. Cameron Hoff. Dylan Lawrence got another goal. Luke Ferreira. It's just those guys. It's the same.
However, Barrowing stood out and got 3 assists on that game, and one of Dylan's goals was a power play. So,
This is Aarons and Ferreira, Lackinen, and it's just well done there. Of course,
well done, Phantoms.
Phantoms there do that. So, now that was a very interesting weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, on the results.
Yeah.
So
from that weekend.
On that weekend, so in third place is Mr. Brian with 12 points.
12. Yeah, I remember.
Me came in second place with the 14 points, and of course,
you've won your back-to-back.
I won back-to-back. The trophy is.
Well, you posted it already, didn't you?
I did post a picture online. I was boasting, but it was. I gave you guys a good, good little head lead. But it's just because
well predicted.
There's a few games. Yeah,
well done.
I just literally all I did was I just went straight into the performance. This is what you do. You sit there, don't you? Think. The performance last week, who's available.
Who they playing?
I knew Bison wouldn't do much. Who's away? Bristol, they're going to be the upsetters in that one game. Solway, I took the gamble on Solway. And I was lucky I got a point out of the Lightning game.
Yeah, to be honest, I think most teams have split the Solway trip when they do back-to-back. It's always 1 win, 1 loss, even in overtime. Yeah.
Of course, well done. And of course, we'll find out will I get my hat trick?
I know.
So I'm on 6 trophies at the moment. Brian's on 5, and you're stuck on the 3.
Yeah.
This could be your weekend.
Yeah, we'll
get the 4. So of course, in the table standings, at first place firmly, with 2 games in hand. Of course, is Swindon Wildcats sitting at 59 points.
Well, 2 games in hand on Sheffield.
Yes, and Sheffield 37 games in second.
Yep.
52 points. Leeds Knights were hoping to get that win, but they get 3 points.
Yeah.
And everything. So on 46 points. The Peterborough Phantoms on 4th with 43 points.
That gap from 4th to 3rd's actually closing, isn't it?
Yes. Peterborough Phantoms are catching up with Leeds.
Yeah.
And of course, it's not long until they face each other soon.
Yeah.
And Telford Tigers in 5th on the 40 points. Lightning have actually managed to jump up above Hull Seahawks.
Thanks to the Sunday win.
Thanks to the Swindon Wildcats results.
Oh,
so thank you, Swindon. I'm only joking. But Lightning are on 6th with 38 points.
Now.
Seahawks on 7th with 37 points. And for me, that 7th there. It's still tight, got more games, but in 8th, Rumford Raiders on 30 points.
Yeah.
Just behind on the same points with 30 points, but with one game in hand, is the Bristol Pitbulls. And at first I thought Solway did jump up.
Yeah, I thought they did.
I think they did, but I think it's now gone. It's tied, but I think Solway are on. I'll say what I saw before, but
I thought,
Solway were jumped up a place on 10th.
Bison 11th.
And 11th. But of course, in this league, they've put on Bison on 26 points on 10th and Solway Sharks on 26 points as well on 11th. But I swear it was the other way round.
Yeah.
So we get that corrected and pop it up anyway. I will pop it up. I don't care. I'm popping things up. So it's going back slightly.
That's not offensive, is it?
It's not offensive. It's league table.
League table.
So I'm glad no one's seeing my face when I'm doing all this because the pop-up's on there. But that is the league table, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
So, of course, we'll go straight into the Milton Keynes Lightning. And, of course, the first game.
You watched.
Which, yeah, because...
Shout out to
the watch party.
Yeah.
For James and Sharon, who hosted. Absolutely outstanding. So, at the watch party, I'll let you do that. At the watch party... Oh, thank you. At the watch party, we had a full house. It was fully booked. There was Chuck a Duck where you can win alcohol, yummy treats, beverages only for adults only. The kids got the chocolates and bits and pieces. There was a Griffin Christmas jersey up for grabs.
Oh, nice.
A stick signed by a player, which I've forgotten on the Saturday. I remember Sunday's one, but not Saturday one. So I do apologise. And then a few other prizes as well.
Yeah.
And of course, us Lightning Lads, we gave some bags out on the first game. So kids got some little activities, bits and pieces, some pucky pictures. But yeah, absolutely outstanding. And of course, the next day we had the Lightning Lads special ones, where some of the kids had the Lightning Lad merch.
Oh, nice.
So we had some beanies, some hats. They had some MK Lightning pucks and some Falcon bits and pieces in there. And also from one of our association sponsors, Willie's. So, yeah.
Oh, nice.
What's it? You're going to have to go on here. I mentioned that word and you laugh. Oh, my goodness. What are they going to think about the association? We're giggling. Little girls. He started it. You saw it. But yeah, and that was outstanding. And of course, I did win a couple of prizes.
Yeah.
A nice bottle of Grass Bison vodka, which I might take to Bison.
Oh, yeah.
That's if we lose again on our way form. On away form, I could drink
You're
it.
missing them this weekend. Playing Bison.
Yeah, but I mean away.
I know.
Because away form's not that great. I'm only joking. We've only won. How many away games have we won? 4.
Oh, here's one of them coming up.
Yeah, so come on, Lightning.
Right.
So we get into it.
Yeah, let's get into it.
It was back and forth every single goal.
Yeah.
There was no 2-1. There was no 3-2. There was no 3-1s and
You mean 2 goal leads?
2 goal leads. There we go. Oh,
it was a 1 goal lead either team or tied.
Yeah, but honestly, it was just they're in very fast play. We scored first debut goal from Mac Howlett.
Yeah,
assisted
power play
by Patrick Forsberg and Jordan Spader. Honestly, it was a beautiful goal.
Was this the breakaway? He got ahead of the D. I saw the video of.
Yeah, that's the one I put up. Of course, shout out to the people who posted as well. We put it on our social for TikTok, of course, account. Go on, lads. Bad boy. Honestly, Ma had no chance against that. No. It was a beautiful, quick goal. And honestly, a debut or goal on literally in the first goal scoring.
Wow, that was a... Hello, Lightning fans, I'm here.
Hello, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here to save the day.
Could save our season.
But cool. Straight after, Dylan Stewart. Assisted by, of course, the new signing, Prada. Assisted.
The Brit import.
Makes no sense. I like it, Brit import. But of course, and then straight after that, Jonathan Yantis. Honestly, seeing him play, honestly, he's great. He's like when he's not getting feisty and everything, he's very quick. He's just agile.
Are you saying he's
strong.
a Canadian Bobby?
Could be, yeah. I'd like to see them two go for it, but I think Bobby won't have a chance with that one.
That'd be an interesting.
It could be an interesting one. See, don't get me talking about that. You don't like it. But honestly, it was. But his goal.
Yeah.
It was, I think it was that goal. It was one of them. I think it was from Yantis.
He got another one later, didn't he?
It was a snipe.
Yeah.
And Curlin, bless him, he just couldn't stop it. It just literally just went past him, and everyone was like, "Oh!" I went, guys. I said, "I know they scored, but that was a beautiful goal."
Yeah.
Like you just had to shout it out.
Maybe one that no goalie would have probably got. Perhaps.
Probably not. No, it was just that fast.
Yeah.
And then straight after that, Harry Gulliver. Assisted by, of course, Mac Howlett and, of course, Jordan Cowney.
Yeah, that's our new second line working already.
Yeah. And then straight after that was, of course, Kyle Carruth, assisted by, of course, Dylan Stewart and Ray.
Into the second period.
And, yeah, honestly, I thought Kyle Carruth, actually, for me, stood out for the weekend for Solway. The youngster was very solid. I think in one of the games, he got hit hard, but he came back and scored 2 goals in the other game. So very quite exciting player. And then after that, Dominic Caboy.
Yep, good old reliable Caboy.
With Mac Howlett again and Patrick Forsberg assisting. And that was, of course, 1 goal and 2 assists, 3 assists on the night.
Yeah.
And
so that was 3-3 at that point, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then Jonathan Yantis got another goal with Boeza and Carter Hamill assist.
Yeah, the early third period power play goal. Yeah. So our penalty kill weren't that great that weekend then? Well, that game.
Some of them were alright, but it was just a couple. But then Jordan Cowney came back to make it 4-4. And of course, Mac Howlett, who got the 3 assist and debut goal. So that's the 4 point of the night.
The match performance.
And then the winning, definitely. Man of the match. Well done. Well done, Mac. But unfortunately, former Lightning, Carter Hamill got the winner.
Yeah, it had to be Carter.
And of course, Carruth and Danskin got the assist.
Of all the players.
And
I miss
honestly, it was a very exciting game to watch. It wasn't boring. It was back and forth.
Yeah, that's good.
And pretty much even everything. But then there was one big... I know there was an incident. There was on and off a few times with Patrick Forsberg and Boeza having some issues on the ice. But then...
When did the collision happen?
I think it was on the second period.
I can look for you if you want.
Second period. Because he wasn't on the third one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on the second, near the end-ish of the second period, so what happened was Boeza was just literally just sprinting down. And of course, I think Patrick was saying something. And of course, Patrick did on the shoulder, tapped him. I say tap, but of course it's called slashing. But of course, where Boeza, I think that was Patrick saying stop because you've got to slide into Will. And of course, when it's very similar, he did anyway, so he went too fast. And in a split second, he turned around of course lost balance.
And his knee.
Will. He turned around. Of course, Will's head was very close to Boeza's knee and leg.
Area. Yeah.
Will was flat out on the ice, but shout out to Will for just getting up. Bless him. Because that could have been a lot more worse than it could have been.
Tim said he got hit in the head 4 times that night, so maybe I think it's some headshots on the puck as well.
Yeah. So, but that one there, Boeza could have not have done that. I think Patrick was doing. I think he did that to tell him to stop, but of course it happened. And then next minute,
Pat lost his head.
Pat lost his head sticking up for, of course, Will. And gloves went flying off. I've seen the glove going right up in the air and back down. And Welling right in. Well, it wasn't Mikey Powers, where he was on the ice and back forwards. He basically was trying to pick him up and everything, face to face, and start hitting him. But Boeza was just like, I think after the hit and everything, he kind of lost his head. And I think that's where they could have got through with the Dops.
He kind of turtled a bit, didn't you think? He could have.
He could have. I think there could have been a split second where he could have just stopped, went a bit, an inch. Like, we don't know. It's hockey. It's fast. But the thing is, it was very similar to the incident with Jarvis and Cole Cece. But Jarvis went in the box for 2 minutes for what happened.
Yeah.
But Boeza didn't get called for that. And that's what I was surprised.
Was it a goal interference?
I think so, yeah. And for me, that could have been very similar. But of course, he didn't get called for that. But of course, Patrick, it was the correct decision. He had to be off the ice.
Oh, yeah, for that.
But one thing I will call out on, I know Solway were friendly and everything and stuff, but I think the league needs to start looking into protection around the players. I know it was semi-pro and everything, but the fact is, it's like when he walked off, there was no one to walk with him round. He had people interfering and talking to him. And also in some leagues, you're not even allowed near the penalty box, are you?
No.
Quite a few players, you've got people banging on there. And it's like...
Reminds me of an incident in the Elite League. We had a certain Matt Nickerson, when we played at Guildford. They had the same issue. A fan actually tried to take a swing at Nickerson, I believe, but then Nickerson punched the fan and then stumbled into the locker room area. Yeah. And he got a 20-game ban for that.
Blimey.
But
of course it's
different league and time.
Not just this game, but I've seen it on other replays. There's another replay and everything where the players literally got no protection and everything. But of course, Solway different. They're like, everything. But not saying anything negative to them.
Oh no.
But of course, that I'm talking about they might have to look in security wise because that could be another game like Swindon happened before. Yeah. Forsberg was getting proper woof, and everyone's around him. So maybe look into that. Maybe
they should have maybe just one steward on the door in case a guy gets kicked out of the game.
Yeah, or maybe if we've got a player coming off, get one of our team to be around it, or there is security. Yeah. I know we have that at ours.
Yeah, regardless. I think we're quite
we're on it.
Quite fortunate to have one of our sponsors.
Yeah.
Also, it's a security team. So,
but of course, other than that, and then of course, I know there was an incident where also I think Danskin from Solway was trying to get involved to get in to put Patrick Forsberg, but I thought shout out to Pat for Jordan Spanifor for stopping him because that could have been where third man in and bits
and keeping his calm as well. Yeah, Spad being the Spad we know.
Yeah.
Can lose his head as well.
I thought Spad's on the way for the weekend.
People said he had a solid weekend. Yeah, it's the best they've seen of him.
There was an incident where there could have been another incident with a neck injury.
Oh right,
because
the Sunday game, which we'll get on.
We'll get on to there, but of course, Solway got the 2 points.
Yeah.
So
which they keep doing to teams that come to them.
It's very hard to go. It's a Shark Tank and everything,
especially if you're down south.
But of course, shout out to some of the all the fans who went down. I know some of them.
It was quite a party, sort of atmosphere.
I'll give them a shout out though because I know 2 of them anyway. You got Matthew, and you got Owen out to apparently they said it was out longer than 4. It was more like 5, 6 in the morning.
Oh right, yeah.
So honestly, party on.
Yeah, why not?
I'm just hopefully we can do it next time. Lightning Lads get down there because we were mentioned, but of course due to I couldn't go because there was no time for the kids.
I weren't well.
You weren't well, so
I was. Yeah.
So
anyway,
and of course the Sunday game.
Yep.
Still same as Saturday game, 1 goal each. But I've noticed one thing: when we scored on the first night, we lost. The team lost, but then
when they scored first,
we won. I've got a weird little thing going on with that one. So. But yeah, of course, they scored first with a power play goal with Kyle Carruth, who I said.
Yeah.
And of course, this is by Young and Arseny, who came back because they had some people who came back from the ban. And of course, they rested Dylan Stewart.
Yeah.
Have a rest. But of course, they had some players come back and they looked very solid the whole night.
Arseny is one of my favourite defensemen. I have a little soft spot for him, like you do with TJ Anderson.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, of course, County tied the game, didn't he?
Yeah.
On a
power play as well.
Late first period power play goal. Assisted by Goodbye.
And
our new man, Mr. Howlett.
Matt Howlett.
Yeah.
And then after that,
in the second,
we got the.
Oh no!
We scored.
Oh yeah, with 9 seconds left on the clock.
A beautiful goal. Jordan Spanifor by the blue line, just absolutely just sniped it from. Literally just whacked it. I'd say whacked. I'd rather say whack. Literally.
Was it the one? Did he bring his stick up like Pat does, like back here somewhere, or was it more of a down wrist sort of snipe? Or have you forgotten?
It was one of those.
or in between.
It was so quick, but the thing is, as soon as it happened, we went,
whoa!
And everything. And of course, we all sang his song, na 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 na.
Yeah,
Spider 4. Absolutely stunning goal, assisted by Elliot Lewis.
Yeah.
And of course,
we have a nickname for him, don't we?
Yes,
we won't say we'll keep private.
It's
our
Elliot
secret
Lewis.
with Elliot.
It's our secret.
We know.
Certain
restaurant you like.
Shh. Yeah. And of course, Kyle Carruth got his second goal.
Yeah, at the start of the second.
By Young and of course Prada. That's actually pretty good now. So that's a couple of says from the import Brit D.
Import Brit D makes no sense, but we continue.
So, and of course, then we scored Jordan County by Rio. Yeah. And of course, the 16-year-old who made his debut to sit in for Patrick Forsberg.
Oh. Is it bad I didn't see that when I looked earlier?
Nedria. I will say that. He'll find out on Saturday.
I'll find
Sunday,
out.
sorry.
Someone.
But honestly, not bad coming on for the game and then getting an assist.
Yeah, people said he looked comfortable for a 16-year-old. And
he plays in the Scottish League, so
yeah.
And he's probably used to...
I guess that was a one game.
Yeah.
And enjoy the rest of the season.
Honestly, he
could be a good prospect to come down to us in the future.
100%.
One for Tim to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then, of course, we scored again, which I think everyone was... honestly, everyone was like, Callum Field! And it's like...
The whole room.
Yeah, because Callum does go, like, his quietness and everything, but then out of the blue, it's just, he gets a goal.
Oh, yeah, out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. It was, honestly, that in the right place at the right time.
Are you saying it was a rebound goal?
I don't remember. And I was watching it.
You were watching?
But don't forget, a lot's happened, isn't it? Hospital, and then the kids, and nursery, and everything.
We have to say it's a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's a Tuesday today, and of course we're being posted hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah. However, assisted by and Lewis again.
Elliot Lewis, so well done. And then Duncan Spears.
Oh, good old Duncan Spears.
And Carter Hamill and Arsenu.
Annoyingly, it was a short-handed goal. What the hell were we doing?
I know.
What happened there?
And then Michael Hodge, the fifth import for them.
Yeah.
With Carter Hamill and Kerr on the assists. And, of course, we're like, oh, no, it's going to happen again. We're going to lose again. And then overtime. And then next minute, we're on the not power play. We're on the overtime.
Yeah.
And then we had
see if you get it right.
We had a penalty.
Yeah.
Come up because there's me on the light on the.
What's it called?
What's that?
It's called a delayed penalty, isn't it?
Yeah, delayed penalty because
we had possession. And
Jordan Headley, who came out of the net, and of course I was like an extra man on the ice. And everyone was like,
out of nowhere.
See
Cowdy just drift on
straight past Norris, and that corner he loves being.
Yeah, his favourite corner.
Sniped at him.
Yeah,
and got the overtime winner. So well done. And Jordan County got the man of the match.
Yeah,
I got that right.
Yeah, you did.
But honestly,
and Headley started this game.
Yes, because I think maybe give Will.
Well, Will deserved a good start.
He did.
And glad he did.
He needed a shout out for that game because
I called that. I said,
you did.
Tim, start Will. He did.
But honestly,
does Tim watch?
You never know. We did interview him, so he probably does watch. So, thank you, Tim.
Thanks, Tim. You started well.
But no, other than that, it was a very exciting weekend. We're glad to get at least some points from that weekend. But shout out to Solway, 3-point weekend.
Yeah, and helps them with the playoff push. Hopefully,
you guys do get a playoff. Honestly, you do deserve it watching you guys. But there was an incident that I will bring up, which what happened was, I think it was Duncan Spears. He got called in for high sticking to Harry, not high sticking, it was basically to the face to Harry Gulliver, because Harry Gulliver was here, and of course, Duncan Spears stick right up here, caught him in the face. It is 2 minutes, of course, but of course, when you get cut and blood, and it's on the ice and everything, it should be automatically a 2+2 because of that call.
You've been reading your rules.
I just know it anyway because we're all shouting it in the everything. But then
good, nice to see you learning.
Tim was fuming, and
No surprise.
Harry was like showing blood. They had people on the ice clearing the blood, but the officials decided to call it a 2. Very poor decision.
Now we know why a certain Hull coach used it as an excuse. Yeah, Davies weren't happy with Scottish refs, and now we found out
we didn't
why.
have Scottish refs on Sunday.
Did we not?
It was on the Saturday. There were some calls that could have been better on the Saturday, but this one I thought was outrageous because you're bleeding and you're
Emerson
on ice.
by any chance?
Hey, you can check if you want, but we want to. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to call out people.
Oh,
I know you're in that mood right now.
Officials then.
But of course, Harry.
It's happening league-wide though, isn't
after that period, wasn't seen again.
Oh, pants.
So honestly, that's not good from the officials, and hopefully Harry will be all right and everything. So hopefully it's nothing too serious.
Well, I'm hoping he can put a fishbowl on, as they call it, the whole visor they can attach on, and hopefully he will play.
Yeah, hopefully. And then shout out, of course, to Patrick Forsberg. I know he had to miss the game and sit out, but he was in the stands with, of course, former podcaster James, and of course his wife Katie, and of course what's his name, Owen, and of course Matt. I hope you guys are good. And of course Patrick Forsberg was next to them with the drums.
Yeah, I saw the footage.
On point. So if you ever need someone to do the drums for you, Patrick Forsberg's there for you. Honestly. So well done, Patrick, getting involved in everything. That was awesome.
Yeah, instead of just standing on the bench with the team, he decided why not join the fans?
Join the fans. And of course, I did shout out to the guys on the watch party.
Yeah.
So it was awesome. But other than that, well done to Solway for 3 points. And of course, well done for Lightning to actually getting 2 points away. And everything. And of course, we jumped up one place.
Yeah.
We want to start getting those wins.
Yeah, we need some.
We want that 4-point weekend.
I can't remember the last time we had one.
You seem so upset there.
It seems so many weeks ago. Oh, never mind.
So yeah, so what we do now, MK Thunder.
Thunder.
And of course, MK Thunder are, of course, MK Lightning are away to Swindon. So of course, go and support them. And of course, live streams they're available. Of course, everyone will be doing that. But if you don't do that, please pop down to the Thunderdome because MK Thunder are taking on the Solient Devils. And of course, face-offs at 7 p.m. Adults at £8, under 16s are £1, and of course, under 5s are free. And of course, Solient Devils in the table. We'll give you like where they are at the table. They are 11th position with. I was a bit. I thought you was like laughing. I was like, that.
I'm alright. That's a little.
You've seen them. You've seen them on Saturday. They might say, "Oh, you laughed at us." They're 11th. Solient are 11th with 8 points. And of course, Thunder, we saw that they're sitting in 6th. There's a very good chance, honestly, with a few games left, going for the playoffs. They could go 3rd, 4th, if they carry on with the win streak.
Is the league is the playoffs top 8 for this league?
I think it is.
That's all right.
Because I think there is 11 teams in the squad. So that is the so on there you have, of course, everything's all normal. There's a Chuck a Duck where you can win some prizes. Everyone's all lovely. We'll be there. So if you see Brian, he'll be sitting us down with his lady, Diane. I always get that confused with that name and everything.
And I'll be there.
You'll be there with your partner and stuff. And you might come around and walk with me, getting the action with like getting some of the footage of the goals.
Yeah, I'll probably do warm up footage as well.
Yeah. And everything, and of course, get there we see the goals and celebrate with the guys.
Yeah,
honestly, it's going to be an exciting game. Last weekend, of course, they did get a 6-point weekend and very high scoring. First goal was a very tough game, but they came with the 5-4 victory just before with 11.4 seconds left on the clock and an 8-3 victory over the Lee Valley Lions. And then on Sunday, if you do want to go. Of course, it's £9 for the Bristol Pitbulls 2 team, £5 for the kids, and concession is £7. And of course, Pitbulls 2 are in 10th place with 15 points. So it's going to be a little tough battle, but with the right support behind them, they can do it. Honestly,
I have to say they've got some good form recently as well with the away games recently,
and a lot of the players are shown a lot of their progress and everything. They've gotten better, and they're looking really great.
Yeah.
You've got a very exciting import, Marks Cannons, and he's on a very great form with goals. Last week, 8-point weekend.
Yeah.
Xander Robinson, who's only 20, the young Brit, he got a 6-point weekend. You've got some exciting players. I can just give you all their names, and a lot of them are Storm and Thunder.
Yeah.
Future players, under 19s as well.
Yeah.
And some of the guys you've got the big enforcer Dom Wealthall, and I can say them all, but I'm not going to.
We'll be here all night.
We'll be here all night. But honestly, guys,
support your Thunder.
Support Thunder. They need you to, and they're going into a playoff positions and hopefully get some silverware this season.
Yeah, and a good chunk of them are going to be potential future Lightning players, so it's worth viewing them now, really, to see what could be.
You had the Rio, you had the Carter, you had the Nagsy.
Yeah.
Next minute, you got Joshua Furnell, you've got Alfie Diggard, you've also you got the Conroy brothers, Xander Robinson, and there's so many more. As I said,
our prospect pool's looking good at the minute.
There's a lot of exciting talent, and of course, after under 19s that I watch as well. Whew, looking great. So please come down and support the Thunder. Come on.
It's exciting to see.
It is. And of course, MK Falcons.
Yeah, the Falcons played against Bristol Huskies 2. I should say this is the Falcons' second team, so I should point out. And they won 3-2. The player of the game, Gina Taylor.
Yeah, she plays in D. And honestly, she's great. She's a lovely, bubbly personality, and of course, great on the ice. Everyone, when she gets on the ice, everyone starts cheering and everything. So she's like, ah. But honestly, she's great. So shout out to you, Gino. Congratulations.
Yeah, we really need to go to a game, don't we?
We do. I've not been to a couple due to other commitments and of course family.
Yeah.
Of course, this weekend I was at the watch party. Yeah. No, it could be a excuse because I'm only down the road. But you were at home. But of course, you had work and you're not feeling that great. So and Brian was 100 miles away in a different direction.
Yeah.
So we'll sort something out very soon. But honestly, congratulations.
And then, of course, their first team, the Falcons, took on Chelmsford Cobras. Unfortunately, it was a 4-0 loss, but I'm sure they put up a good fight. Player of the game was Hannah Rozova. She's
incredible. She's great, and we interviewed her as well at the beginning of the season.
Okay.
So, ladies, next game.
Yeah.
We're on to next game. But other than that, well done, guys. And of course, they play in the WNIHL 1 and 2 in the Women's League. But yeah, honestly, girls.
Yeah, keep going.
And MK Hurricanes are back.
Hey, Rec Hockey.
Rec Hockey. Honestly, these guys are incredible. I know you saw on the social media from last season. I did.
They won a few trophies, didn't they?
They did. They did. And of course, I travelled a few games with them, mostly at home and a couple of away games. I think it was a couple. No, I think it was 2 games. It was. Yes, I was in Chelmsford and. Did I say Chelmsford? Yeah. Yay! I'm getting it right. And of course, the Swindon game. But only these guys are very exciting. They play great hockey. And of course, they're at the February 21st. I will be attending, so I'm going to be in the area in Peterborough. I'm going to see my nan. She's been in hospital ever since before Christmas. Oh, so she's in rehab at the moment.
Okay.
So I'm going to see her. Okay. And then go and support the guys at 9:15 at the Peterborough Phantoms. I'm going to dress up extra warm because it's going to be extra cold. And everything. So
you're going back there.
And of course they are playing the Dynamo.
Oh yeah.
So Peterborough Dynamos at 9:15 p.m. And of course they do have some new fresh faces in the squads. They've added to the ranks. You got Declan Digby Smith, You got Lewin Bendel. I think that's a bit... I won't say nationwide because I won't get it right. I know. Matt Smith and Morgan Wickens and Nini Taskinen. I hope I pronounced that right, but of course, when I do see you, please help me. I'll get them right soon. And also,
that sounded right, though.
Hopefully. But of course, I've also got a jersey. I've ordered a jersey from them.
Oh, nice.
To go on the wall, of course, and hopefully I can fit into it. I am losing weight slightly, guys. I'm getting fitter because I might make some hockey business myself next year or the year after that. It just depends on how my body deals with it. So I've been practicing. But other than that, I'm getting Hurricanes and number 26 at the back, and I've asked them to sign it for me.
Oh, nice.
So that'd be nice and everything. And hopefully you get to make, because they do play at the Thunderdome on some Sunday games as well in the afternoon and stuff. So they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Because I was in the bench. I was in the penalty box for them to help out. And they're a lovely guy. And shout out to, of course, Kim Taylor, the netminder. Lovely guy, honestly. It was a pleasure to drive up with him to the Swindon game and everything and get to know him.
Nice.
And also interviewed him and hopefully get some more interviews done. What am I doing that for? I'm getting excited.
Yeah.
But go Hurricanes. Go Hurricanes, honestly. Yeah. They're exciting to watch as well. So I think you'll think that as well. So we go Stinker of the Week.
Yep. Stinker of the Week, which you mentioned briefly in the Lightning game. Harry Gulliver slash in the face and penalty. The wrong penalty was given in our opinion. Yeah, I agree with you.
And also Tim's opinion.
Tim was furious by the sounds of it. It should have been a 2+2.
But only 2 minutes scored.
Yeah, we probably would have got a goal on a 4-minute power play. Our power plays.
But I think the officials could have done better on that goal.
Yeah, the officials. I think league-wide, though, they need to just be a bit more consistent with their calling. But I understand it's such a fast game and it's so hard to make a split-second decision on various penalties and even some questionable goals, which happened around the league, hasn't it?
Yeah. Quite a few, actually.
Yeah, even.
Of course, I know Brian mentioned about it, but so I'll put his point of view over it.
Yeah.
He said Forsberg could have handled it a lot better because, in a way, him being off the ice probably did lead into us losing the game. It could be where it changed the...
Yeah,
because he was...
The momentum they had for the 5-minute power play, I believe that they scored on that 5-minute power play, didn't they? They did. That was Yantis again.
So that's what Brian said. He could have handled better and everything. Yeah. But of course, also, I think Bueza charging into Will Curran like that was a bit reckless because that could have
he should have had maybe a
I don't think he wanted to get a goal, but it's very similar.
Yeah,
to Jarvis.
He should have had the goal interference penalty minimum.
But of course, we'll find out when Dops come out. To be honest, I think
we might be an import down this week
because it could be where the slashing was. They probably said the slashing caused him going that, but we know what Dops are like sometimes. But other than that,
unpredictable.
Could be a 4 game. If it's more than what Mikey Powell's got, I'll be surprised because Mikey Powell's was different. He was down and hitting him with a stick and his fist and everything. Patrick was getting him up and hitting him and face to face.
I'm confused why he even went to Dots on a video challenge. What is Solway trying to do?
I don't know. It's something that they've seen, and of course maybe Tim probably know anything.
It might just be penalty points and he plays, but we shall find out when they announce it.
Yeah.
Maybe another bit of a stinker was Hayward's check to the head. Maybe I haven't seen footage, but it sounds potentially reckless or. Well, I can't really say because we've not seen any footage. Yeah,
I've seen what I saw. I thought Bueza could have done better because Headley could have had he could have got concussion. Curlin, thank you.
That's right.
He could have got concussion.
Yeah,
if it was a different angle or something.
He had some headshots as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
Tim said he had
4 or 5
shots to the head.
Yeah. So now we're going to Team of the Week.
This was a tough one, wasn't it?
It was a tough one. Of course, netminder, we went with Hayden Levine from the Phantoms.
Yeah.
3-game weekend. solid between the pipes for his team. And of course, he stopped 102 shots and only let in 10. So I thought that's pretty good for 3 games.
For 3 games, including the high-pressured cup game, and then having to play the league fixtures, and they went away with a 4-point weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the legs would get tired on the Sunday game, but they managed to get the win. And Levine was, by the sounds of it, solid.
Oh, definitely. And then, of course, Bradley Barron, I know you mentioned him as well.
Yeah, the teammate of Levine. Wrapped up 4 assists over the weekend. He's a solid defenseman. He's in there, I believe he's in their top D pairing. So he's always against the top guys. He can sometimes lose his head, can't he?
We've seen it. We've been there.
With a little incident with Rio
earlier in the season.
That was early.
But since then, I think he's calmed down. Yeah, I think he's getting on with it. And
I'm not sure about his penalty minutes, but players are going to get it because they play aggressive. And they've got to defend their team. You know, one wrong little slip or wrong angle, they can draw a penalty. But
definitely
solid weekend for Bowering.
Thomas Ralph.
I
know they had no, because this is the thing. I know when we post our team of the week, everyone was like, "Well, they had no points or anything like that." We don't look at we don't look at the points or
we pick different sort of criteria.
Yeah, we look at the points, but also we look at from not the team points, but from individual points, individual playing.
Yeah, under 21 players. Racked up points, which was this week. It happened.
I definitely.
So we've had to.
But with Thomas Ralph, 14 players, extra work for himself, including the team. But I thought for him to get he worked up to get 1 goal and 2 assists to get 3 points. So he worked his socks off for his team at the back, and I thought he had to be a shout out for him. So shout out to you, Thomas, there, mate.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you guys get some points this weekend.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see a good playoff fight at the bottom last until.
That'd be interesting between you and Solway, and because you still got the Raiders there.
Keep the league interesting around the bottom half. Keep us all guessing what the groups will end up being.
And we all know Luke Ferreira.
Oh, Mr. Reliable.
10 points for the weekend.
Bloody hell.
For the 3-game weekend cup as well. 4 goals, 6 assists, and honestly, we're just going to call it out. He's the best Brit in the league.
This season.
Yeah. And
outstanding.
He's now on 71 points. But I will tell you, Luke Ferreira, keep on doing it, because on your tail,
there's a certain lightning import coming for you. 6
points behind you, and that is Dominic Cabai.
Yeah.
So if you want that stat at the end of the season, keep on going, because Dominic Cabai is coming. I had to put that in, sorry.
Yeah.
But he's catching up. It's good competition.
Good. Yeah. It's a change from Kieran Brown, isn't it?
It is. He's not been on a while now, actually.
No.
So.
Then, of course, speaking of Leeds, one of his teammates, Edgar's Vengis, with his first professional hat trick, I believe. Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
As far as I can work out. Yeah. Plus the assist. So he had a 4-point weekend, and he stepped up in that Sunday game, and what a game he had.
Definitely. It was the young team against the Bristols, and other than that,
should we mention the shout out as well, because it's his teammate as well, Danny Harrison, 16-year-old, picking up his first goal and assist for the Knights. So their prospects are getting that ice time, and then now they're also producing, which is nice to see.
No, 100%. And of course, we had to put Mac Howlett on there.
Yeah, we had to put Mac's debut
weekend.
On
his first game, he got the 1 goal and plus assist, but also altogether he racked up 5 assists, giving 6 points on his debut, and that just shows Tim he knew who he wanted and he got him.
Yeah,
and it paid off that weekend. So it's a shame he didn't start at the beginning of the season.
But that's a great, pick up before the deadline. I know there's a deadline, but I keep forgetting when. No one ever says.
Find out.
I don't know.
I'll find out on Sunday. Find out.
I'll ask someone who knows.
Ask Tim.
Or Ross Green's dad, Tony, might know. Who does the timekeeping.
Yeah, you're there early morning.
He knows.
Early morning? You're there,
Oh, yeah.
Before the game, sorry.
Before the game.
Yeah.
Get it right.
But yeah, and also there's a couple of players who could have been on there. I know Jake Brucknell racked up 7 points and everything. But I just
he's
thought
featured before.
He's featured before.
Just a different handful.
Mac Howlett just that buffle Edgar's from Leeds.
Straight away, 6 points in a new team when you weren't familiar with Tim's system, and he's obviously Tim's very happy with him from the interview, saying he's fired up, took the system straight away, picked it up clearly, and I'm looking forward to seeing him play Sunday.
Definitely, and of course see what he does against Swindon. But other than that, that was honestly a great team of the week. Of course, not two teams.
No,
we're gonna do that, didn't we?
It was a mixed result of scoring, wasn't it?
Yeah, and there were so many players who just performed incredible. Yeah, to have to be two teams. And
unlike last week, there was no big blowout of a one-sided 9-1 or something.
Yeah, it was just unpredictable, wasn't it, out of the blue? And then, so shout out to those guys who all got a team of the week from us.
Yeah,
and everything. So done pretty well on the post and everything. Got shared up by a few people, so thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you.
So yeah, predictions. Who's gonna win week 19?
We shall see.
Cup semi-final, second leg. Of course, People Phantoms.
For you and me,
of course, they're away to Sheffield Steel Dogs.
Yeah, Sheffield, the host. I've changed my mind and gone for the so-called underdogs, most people have said. With their first leg performance, I thought, you know what? If their top two lines turn up at Sheffield and put on a hockey Wanderers perfection game.
Yeah, because it's tomorrow, isn't it?
Maybe win. Yeah, it's tomorrow night.
So maybe Luke Ferrer might watch this tomorrow morning and be like, actually, I need to get those points extra. So. No, I'm only joking.
Well, it goes to the cup sort of stat table.
Yeah.
But you and me have gone for overtime win
for the
Phantoms.
And Brian's gone for the Steel Dogs overtime. Of course, it's going to be interesting. It is an open...
Yeah.
And it is hard Steel Dogs.
That first leg caught me off guard when I looked at the score. Yeah.
And of course, Friday the 23rd, Sheffield Steel Dogs at home to Basingstoke Bison, where I thought if Steel Dogs lose...
They're going to be angry.
They're going to be angry, and then similar to what Swindon did next game and everything.
Against poor old Telford.
before Telford, Basingstoke Bison, Telford.
I thought Swindon beat...
Oh yeah, it was that. Yeah, sorry, I thought about that.
You were mentioning Swindon's cup loss, and then they gave Telford a whooping.
Oh yeah, I thought I was talking about now.
No.
But yes, Steel Dogs versus Basingstoke Bison.
Yeah, we've all gone.
We're all gone Steel Dogs. So Saturday,
Romford Raiders home to the Peterborough Phantoms.
Raiders at home.
Hold on. You've gone Raiders and me and Brian have gone Phantoms.
You know that I do pretty well with these little mini ones.
Yeah, little. Oh, I'm going to pick them instead.
So so it'll be an interesting one. Leeds Knights at home to Telford Tigers.
Yeah, we've all gone Leeds. However, I feel Telford want some payback and try and make it to overtime at least. But I can see Leeds.
No, definitely, and of course
I've gone for overtime.
Yeah. Interesting one. Could go that way.
Yeah.
And of course, Swindon Wildcats at home to MK Lightning on the Saturday. Of course, I've actually gone. Well, we know Brian's gone for MK Lightning.
He's always picking Lightning.
You've gone for the Swindon Wildcats normal time regulation, and of course me, I've gone for the crazy result. I've gone for the Swindon overtime shootout.
Yeah, overtime fails into a shootout
because I don't want it to be a loss for Lightning, but at least they can get like a point out of that. And
you're going for a 3-point weekend.
Yeah, I'm going for a 3-point weekend. It's better than just to get 2 and hopefully that stuff, or better than none. So, but yeah,
I deep down, I really love us to mess up their league chances.
Give them Mac Howlett to get a hat trick.
Yeah, Howlett hat trick and goodbye.
The return of Martelli, return of...
someone returns, maybe. We shall see. I'd love to put a dent in their title hopes, just to make it last till March.
Yeah.
Come on, lads.
So, of course, Basingstoke Bison, the last game on the Saturday, are against the Solway Sharks.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm the only one who's gone with Bison overtime. And you and Brian.
Yeah, Brian's gone overtime over Sharks, but I've gone regulation.
Interesting Saturday.
Well, from your report of how good Solway were playing.
And I do apologise, the last actual game on Saturday, Bristol Pitbulls versus the Hull Seahawks. I've gone for another crazy result because I've gone for Bristol overtime shootout against the Hull Seahawks.
Brian's picked overtime.
And you've gone
I've gone regulation because my reason, though, Bristol got a point out of Leeds. And we know how good Leeds can be.
Oh, definitely.
So I'd like to see... You can never guess which whole team turns up, as always. So...
You never know.
Good, bad, Bobby kick off again, caused chaos.
Or it could be where he's a typical the captain
behaves and gets a hat trick or something.
Vex on point.
Yeah.
And of course, Richard Hartman played everything. I know he played well and everything, so hopefully he can pick up some points himself.
We shall see.
We shall see. And of course, Sunday the 25th. Of course, I'll be away to Thunder, of course, Bristol game. So the first game is...
And Solway home to a travelling Sheffield Steel Dogs.
That's an interesting game. I've watched them before. It's always a tight battle, but they're going to the Shark Tank and...
I can see Solway squeezing out with an overtime win. Maybe switch the result against us.
So both of us gone Solway overtime. And Brian's gone the Steel Dogs. So
I think he leans to Steel Dogs a bit, doesn't he?
He does.
Sheffield.
Because sometimes he goes Sharks more and everything, but this is where
he's gone.
But you can never know which way it'll go. That's the thing.
No, that's the...
Everyone's beating each other.
I know, that's the great thing of our league. Like we've kept saying all year.
It's exciting,
Anyone can beat anyone.
Definitely. And of course, Hull Seahawks against the Bristol Pitbulls. Of course, you're the only one who went for the Bristol.
Yeah.
Me and Brian have gone for the Hull, but Brian, of course, has gone for the overtime. He's gone for the exciting overtime shocker.
Well, I've gone for a good old upset Bristol away win.
And of course, back at the Thunderdome for Lightning, MK Lightning versus the Basingstoke Bison. Of course, we've all gone Lightning. And it's retro night, as you said.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this because, they brought back the first ever jersey we wore, which I remember as a young 8-year-old lad.
Oh.
That just shows. I've been watching since.
I've seen these man's pictures at home and everything. Like back in the day of Lightning, the olden days, and honestly, it's like wow. I was meant to be going to those games as well, but at the time, my mother wouldn't allow me to go because it was too aggressive.
It was back then, I have to agree.
I know, but...
You would have loved it, mate.
But unfortunately, I was robbed of my wanting to watch ice hockey. But, of course, that's over.
Yeah.
I came late on as a young man, an old man. Middle-aged man. Middle-aged? I'm in my 30s. Well, actually,
you've done it. I can just joke and say midlife crisis, you found hockey.
I'm not there yet. I still got a few more years left for that.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm not on the Coronation Street stage yet. I'm not there for my cup of tea. I've got shortbread, I've got tea there, but I'm not watching Coronation Street.
Oh no!
And I've watched that new series, The Heated Rivalry, and watching the TikToks of people from the teams doing it, which is okay and everything. But watching the show, it was very awkward watching it with like your dad and everyone, and it's like, whoa, okay.
Why have we gone down that route?
I'm just saying, it's not
it's not Pride Week yet.
Nothing about that. Not that different, but it is one of those shows. It's like okay, I'm gonna turn it off now because kids scenes and stuff. So we'll leave it as that. But other than that, it's great to see hockey stuff. But there's less hockey.
Yeah, I think enough said now. Let's move on quick.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, the next game, People Phantoms, the Leeds Knights. You and Brian have gone for Leeds, and you've gone overtime.
I've gone overtime because it's at Peterborough.
And I've gone Phantoms in normal regulation time. And of course, It is the last game.
This is the last
game. Telford Tigers at home to Swindon Wildcats. And you've gone overtime Telford, which you could end up getting the 4 points.
Nice upset.
So if he does get, I guarantee, if he gets those points, he will send an emoji like he always does with a smug smile face.
Yeah.
Or would have been me with a trophy, like...
No, it's for Clarkson's smug face I like to do.
And of course, Brian's gone for Swindon in normal regulation time, and of course myself's gone Swindon overtime. So that is predictions. Let the best man win.
Yeah.
Good luck to you, Brian.
Yeah, well done, Brian. Good luck.
Just don't get upset when I get that 3 in a row.
Yeah, well, good luck. Let the best man win.
No, definitely. It's all fun.
Yeah.
And everything. Anyway, just wait until you have to have the 1 year anniversary where James come visit.
Oh, yeah.
And it has changed a bit. We don't have to go into the scoring.
Oh.
But anyway, it's easy for everyone because you guys do that. I'm the one that has to deal with the counting and everything. You guys have to say. But we'll see what happens.
We'll see.
Exciting times coming for that episode.
Yes.
It's going to be fun and banter. But yeah, other than that is everything, of course, concluded on our podcast.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware.
So, but other than that, we've picked up again on our views. So thank you to everyone who've watched and also liked. We did get a comment. So everything, but of course,
it was about a certain rink, wasn't it?
Yes, about Lee Valley Lions was nice. It's nicer than the Mustang, so definitely have to go there next season.
We should do an off-season podcast of sort of rank the rinks or something.
We might have to do that for a new like, side bit.
Yeah,
so definitely. But
we need to go to more away games.
We do. It's so hard at the minute with like kids and like lives and work and everything, and financial
stuff
and everything,
and travel.
Because everything's getting more expensive these days.
Yeah.
Thank you, certain people. Hey, I'm not gonna say it.
Oh no, not politics.
No,
I'm out.
Oh, no. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for all the support that you're showing us and everything. And of course, end of this month, the orders for the jerseys are going in. They have been given all the names, the numbers.
Are you gonna fix mine? Mine's too big.
Yeah, you pay for it. Yeah, you pay for it. You got to pay for yourself.
All right.
I'm not paying for you.
Oh, yeah, it's all right. Hit me up.
Yeah, I'm not paying for it. We'll sort it out because I got the bigger jersey. I got him the 2XL. I've gone for the bigger one, thinking I'm a big guy. But guess what?
They're both.
I fit his size.
Yeah.
And he fits the special one.
No,
you fit the Lightning Ladz special, which is going to go to someone special. So we'll find out. We'll put out on the podcast who that's going to soon. But other than that, going in, we're excited to see those at the rink and everything. So but other than that, thank you once again, and go for your special bit.
Oh yeah, please like, comment, share, and
comments,
subscribe,
and comments,
and comment. I said comment.
Did you?
Wrong order.
Don't. If you don't get a comment, he gets upset. He does text me thinking, I don't get a comment. But honestly, guys, thank you again, and of course we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
See you later.
Take care.